Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome to Mechanica. This is an open world survival game with a heavy focus on building and programming. We can create our own bases, defenses, manufacturing systems, we can make farms to build crops. Basically, it is kind of less graphically intensive Satisfactory, but with more survival focus because besides the health bar, you also have your hunger and thirst that you have to satisfy. So, and also more exploration and enemies to fight. You can set up your defense systems with turrets and traps and all kind of good stuff where all that programming comes into play. So this is still very, very, very early in the development. It is coming to Steam Early Access later in February, and it's being developed and published by Deimos Interactive. Now, the devs are certainly working very hard on this because I've had this game for a couple of days now and I can see there's new updates being pushed every day. So, they're definitely getting ready for that early access, but, just if you see something, maybe a bug or something like that in game, just be warned, this is even pre-early access. So, let's begin a new game, and we have currently one map. Survival game mode. We're gonna create a new game and we're gonna jump right in there and explore a bit the systems and all that stuff. So over here we have a slight programming tutorial and how you do that. If you have the programming tool, you can do all that kind of stuff, and there it is. There is our programming tool. Of course, in our inventory we have nothing, and there is a lot of crafting over here. As you can see, we can craft basic resources like ingots, screws, copper wire, and then you have lights and screens and crates. More storage stuff. There's the auto miner, auto crafter, refinery, cooking station, conveyor belts, all the stuff that you would expect from a game like that. There's doors and windows for your protection, foundations if you want to build your own base. Now, of course, walls for that and stairs. There's defenses. You can have a rake trap, a knife thrower, which is beautiful, a flamethrower, sentries, EMP bombs, Tesla coils. We have some buttons and such for input, regulation, clocks, and there is a small electric fan under motion. All right, so there's our tutorial. You can see whenever you have this tool equipped, you can see these blue lines. This is basically showing you that this switch over here is connected to this door. If we press E on this, we can see what is going on. So on button push, this thing is gonna happen and the armor door is gonna close or open. And yeah, there you go. I don't know anything about programming, so but it works like this, or you can go over here and open the door like that. You don't really need a button to open or close doors, but that's your starting area. And there is the whole desert then, and that's over there is the gas pump, where you should have some stuff. Now, if you look around also, you can pick up blueberries and such, which is going to give you not only seeds, but also blueberries that you can nom on, because you can see in the bottom left there is thirst, hunger, and then your HP as well. But we don't really need this right here, so we can plant this. It must be placed in a plant box, which we don't really have. Now this over here is already what is this called? An auto miner. You don't really need power for it. I guess that's not a thing quite yet. You can also grab a pickaxe and hold it down and or click to start mining, and you can pick up some ore. Or you can turn the auto miner on and it's gonna start producing us some ore. It takes a while to produce any ore, and with this thing we can now go in crafting and create one steel ingot because we had that bad boy. And then with steel ingots, of course, we can start producing items. And the auto crafter would cost us 4 steel ingots, 1 set of screws, copper wire, circuit board, and a small screen. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need to find some copper somewhere before that is even a thing. Every time it pumps down, it produces 1 of these items. 1 steel ingots for us. Let's go. Alright, so this crate, I don't think we can do anything with this right now. We're gonna go to that place because why not? But in the meantime, let's harvest some potatoes. Potatoes are food as well. And let's see if there's some food out here. We're gonna probably run into some enemies sooner rather than later, and I'm gonna show you how nasty they can be and how not very much nasty they can be. So Going around here, I believe, yeah, there's the, I think, a plant box. You can see there's an enemy actually out there. There's a robot. You can harvest some wheat. So when I earlier said that the game is being worked upon constantly, is when I played this like just 2 days ago for the first time, all this wheat and such was just oh, there, can we plant this? Oh, we can plant it. Look at that. All this wheat and such, when you picked it up, it just continuously duplicated itself. So, you know, changes are definitely happening. There you go. We planted some wheat. That's not bad. It's gonna be there for the next time. So that, I believe, is an enemy that we're gonna leave for now. That is food. Blueberries are great because they also give you they work for your thirst. Let's open the storage box. We also got some water in here and some glass. So we're gonna take all of that and we're gonna store it in our inventory. We don't really need any of that right now. And this is the cooking station. So right now we can cook baked potatoes, bread loaves, or blueberry muffins, you know? This also gives you 5 points of water, because why not? So let's make some muffins, and the rest of the stuff, let's make a bread loaf and some baked potatoes, because why not? You know, that's some food now. I guess we can use the blueberry muffins as our food. Now over here we can see that these two are connected, and I guess if I press this, it's gonna turn on that, and there is our weapon. How about that? So these things are our enemies, apparently. I don't know why they are our enemies, but they're our enemies. And that one is gone. I don't know if you can pick anything up. It does not appear to be the case, but that's okay. Now, our goal is to find copper. That's for sure. We also have glass refinery over here, which I can turn on, but I don't know what the input has to be. Unless it's just gonna use sand to make glass. And the progress bar isn't moving, so I'm guessing not much can happen. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Maybe you could do something over here, but I don't know. For now, actually, progress bar might be going up. Maybe it's really making glass just out of sand. That'll be fun. That would be fun. Hello, and you are what? Water pump. Hey, definitely wanna turn that one on. It's gonna output some stuff. Hey, that's nice. This might be copper. This indeed looks like copper to me. Okay, so our first goal would be to make an auto miner over here, since we already have one on iron, and this one would be the second one then. That would make sense. Okay, let's make sure to see what we need to make an auto miner. So we need steel ingots. That should be fine. Screws, copper wire, and circuit boards we probably can make just out of this, right? Screws is steel, so we can make one of these. Copper is 2 copper ingots. Okay. And circuit board is combination of these. Alright, well, we're gonna need some more of that. Some more copper and some more steel. Easy mode. And then once we get an auto miner over here, this thing is just gonna continuously produce stuff for us, which would be perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's make these copper ingots, and let's run back towards our iron production. I think that would be great. That should have mined a bunch of stuff. And ooh, look at all that. It's pooping out a lot of iron. Hell yeah. Good. And now with these we can make all the ingots we want. Give me one more. Come on. You can do this. And of course we can automate this a lot more in the future. There you go. That bad boy done. We now should have, let's see, we need 2 copper wires, 1 circuit board, and 1 small screen. So 2 of these, 1 of these, and now we need 1 small screen, which is, we need screws. Okay, we're gonna basically need more copper. That's all there is. We have enough of everything else, I think. We're just gonna need more copper. And then we can have a continuous copper production over here. You can also, of course, build belts. And with belts, yeah, everything is better with belts or something like that. Probably. But for now, you know, it's just like at the start of any of these games where you just have to mine everything by hand. Screws. Let's get screws. And small screen. And circuit board. We don't have copper ingots. Okay, we need more copper ingots. Easy. I think we need a couple more and we're Gucci. Okay. Pick up these. Are we gonna have enough? Oh, we already had a bunch of copper, or never mind. Okay, what are we even missing? So, we need one circuit board and one copper wire. And now we're gonna probably need one set of screws. And then we're gonna need ingots again. The steel ones. So let's go get steel ingots, because now we're missing that. Easy money. But after that, it should be fine. It should be fine. We can also munch on one set of blueberries while we wait. This should indeed be enough now. Of course, all of this, if you look over here, it did mine a bunch of it out already, so it's not gonna stay here forever. Okay, so we needed what? We have everything. Hey, auto miner has been built. Good. That was the only thing we were missing. Perfect. So we can set up this auto miner now to start mining out there for us. Align to player. Ah, okay. That's kind of cool. Doesn't really need to be that way, I don't think. So let's set it up like this, maybe. Boom, auto miner. Let's turn it on, and it's gonna start producing. It's gonna start shitting out copper for us. What is better than that, huh? We can maybe build a storage thing. Yeah. Maybe I should make some storage boxes. Although I don't think it's really needed. Also, we could connect them to auto crafters to start making us just steel ingots from that thing. Melts and shapes sand into glass. Must be placed on sand. Okay, so glass refining does work like that. Plant box. We are already planting stuff, so we don't really need that. Cooking station we have over there. There's water pump. We already have over there as well. Let's see if that thing produced any water for us. Yeah, it did. It shot out some water. That's great. Did you shit out some glass? I don't see any. It looks like this thing is really slow. Damn, yeah, this thing takes a while. That's okay. So, I think steel ingots would be the first thing to do for us. And with that, I think, what if you do like a conveyor belt first? That might be a thing. Well, first things first. Let's make these and let's make these. And for conveyor belt, we need 2 copper wires and 1 circuit board. So 1, can't make 2 of these. We need screws to do that one. Okay. That's fine. So now, auto crafter. We're gonna need a bunch of steel ingots, screws. Wait, was I looking at that one? No, I was looking at the conveyor belt. Yes, steel ingots, copper wire, all that stuff. It just, you know, takes a while. Takes a while to make something like that. Maybe instead of doing that, we should go and look for like a defensive thing. Maybe building a sentry that we can then place down. We need batteries for that. Now, how does one make batteries? Is it gonna be out here or is it under components? It's under components. Oh, it's not that's hard to build. We just need some copper. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some copper. And we're gonna build a sentry, and then I guess we can go explore the map a bit? Maybe. I wonder if that thing is just stone. Can you mine stone? Potentially. It is also getting dark. Who knows? Maybe nasty things are gonna attack us in the dark. And by nasty things, I mean those robots. You never know. Okay. So, Right, I need a battery. Battery, make me one of those. And now we need... Oh, we actually need 2 batteries. Never mind. Go back here. 2 batteries, for which we need 1 copper wire first. There you go, okay. It's gonna take a while, as you can see. We also have a circuit board. We don't really need. It would actually be quite okay if these basic resources were not like here. That would be completely fine. But hey. Okay. So. Steel ingots, we're gonna get there. Screws, we're gonna get there. Battery, we do have. Circuit board, we have 1. We need 2. We need screws for that, which we can make. And now we don't have the steel ingot for it. At this point, I think it might be faster just continuously mining while that thing also mines. You know? While I'm not running around. If I just mine some of this, it's gonna be fine. I know it's taken a while, but hey. It's fine. Trust me. There you go. We can make a bunch of copper ingots, which hopefully is gonna be enough. Let's go grab whatever steel ingots did you get. I saw you. There it is. It pooped out the glass. 1 glass bar. It's not gonna be easy building anything out here, huh? Of course. Of course. Alright. We got all of that. Now you can also, by the way, pick this stuff up. And, you know, just bring it out if you don't want it over here. If you want to, I don't know, go mine more copper or something like that. Actually, let's see if you can abuse this. Yeah, I think we can. Because it resets the progress. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but that's kind of cool. I mean, developers, if you're gonna end up watching this, that's something you might want to change. Because it could be abused. I mean, it's probably not something many people would abuse, because it's not very productive, but it could be abused. Right? Right. Okay. Defenses. Right, circuit board is the next thing I was working on. Okay, so we have 2 of these. The next thing is 2 copper wires. That one shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Next thing is then double screws. So 1, 2. And now I'm missing like 1 steel ingot, which we should be able to make just from those 2. Beautiful. And now we should be able to build us a sentry. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Put this in here. Okay. Well, we got a sentry gun now. Let's go explore the world a bit. Let's see what we can see. Oh, this wheat has actually already grown. That was actually real fast in a day. And that gives us even more seeds. Well, and it seems like you can plant quite a lot. So that's definitely worth it. Cool. Alright, well, with that we can cook more bread. Maybe a muffin or 2. 1 muffin, and then more bread. Easy mode. I'm stupidly pressing escape, which is not really needed. Okay. Let's go out there. Now, I don't know if this pump is actually gonna work. I don't know. We should look into programming as well. So, there's a light over here. Maybe if I can build a switch, I can show you how that works. Let's actually go build a switch. So, just a normal switch, or a button. Let's go with switch. So, this should be really easy to build. Just need like 1 copper ingot and 2 steel ingots. So, and we can check the basics of how that works. Any water for me? Not quite yet. Okay. But just want to say, I don't know anything about programming, you know. So anybody that actually knows programming can probably create some really cool stuff over here with just like crazy defenses. I know you have like, if you spot an enemy, it's gonna turn on that thing. So, you know, if you spot enemies, it's gonna turn on flamethrowers that you built or something like that. So that's certainly cool if you manage to do that. Okay, so we need screws, we need copper wire, and that should be all for that switch. Good. Good. Please put these things in my inventory. And let's, I don't know, put a switch like that. Alright, so if you use this, you can hold down and you can connect these two, right? So if I press E on this one, we can go, look. On switch on, we can get toggle turn on, maybe? Turn on the light. And you connect that. Let's see if that's gonna work. Hell yeah, it works. Look at that. Oh. Right. Probably need to program this that on switch off. Right. Turn the light off. Okay. Yes. Hell yeah. I'm a programming Jesus. Or genius. Or whatever. Now, let's see if we can connect both of these. Right? I'm guessing we should be able to. So let's see. If we move these two a bit further up here. It's nice how you can just move them on. Let's take this off. And let's take the other one. And let's see if I can... Maybe I could just do toggle light. So let's see if I can connect... Yeah, okay, so we can connect this. That way. And that way. Okay. And now it turns both on. I'm a magician. Good. Let's waste electricity and let's leave the lights on. Amazing. You can of course build doors for this and windows and such, so you feel safer at your new home. Did not make us any glass, so I think that would be tough to build. But I know you can also build like just barricades, just like metal window cover. We don't have glass for this one. We could potentially make armored doors. Yeah, we could make armored doors, but we're gonna need like 2 over here for the entrance and 1 back there. You know what? Let's explore the map a bit. I'll just run around a bit. Use that sentry maybe. Well, that seems like there's just some wild wheat out there. That's nice to see. Maybe there's some like cool locations where you have iron and you have copper like right next to each other. You know, potatoes. Okay, so there's more iron over here. If our one just runs out, and there's copper very nearby, so this could be useful. Yeah, look, you can hide down here. You know, a nice defensible position potentially. That's sweet. I don't think the map is too huge, but it's nice if you can use that that already kind of pre-built home. It will give you safety. Of course, on the bottom right we do have our stamina, and when that runs out, you can't really sprint anymore. It is quite deserty out here, but the good thing is that in desert there is wheat. Did you not know that? There is always wheat in that here desert. So you don't really need to plant everything. I guess you can go scavenge for stuff. Although I don't know how long that is gonna last you. For now it's fine. I do not see any other enemies. There's more iron over there, which is good. It's certainly good. Hello, any enemies around? There's like a lighthouse building out there in the distance. Let's go check that one out. And there seems to be some windmills or something. Oh, there's more buildings out there. I'm gonna go check that out. It might also be more dangerous. Who knows? And the map seems to be just going onwards to glory in that direction. Cool. I wonder if you can make a truck or something like that. Oh, it's a church. And yeah, there's some enemies. Let's put down the sentry. Hello. Nice. Hey. get shot. Now the sentry doesn't turn around, which is slightly unfortunate. Or does it? I don't know. Hey. Hey. Stop that. You take a while to die. They dealt some damage to me, but we got a blueberry muffin. So no worries there. That's my sentry. You don't get to have my sentry. Turn on. There you go. I think you can program this thing that it turns on if there's enemies nearby. It does not deal a lot of damage, certainly. Sentry gun. At least it has, looks like, unlimited ammo. I wonder if... what do you need for Flammenwaffe? We're gonna make a flamethrower as well, I think. I want to test that one out. Let's just explore the church a bit, if there's anything cool out here. What is that? Oh, that's a trap. See that? That is a trap. Maybe if you go through the door, it turns on. Maybe if that thing comes to the door. Let's see. Event listener. On laser tripped. Many trigger trap. Where is the laser? I'm guessing that is the, like the laser going that direction. That's so cool. But maybe it just trips on the robots coming in, not on us. Can I pick up this couch? Oh, I can. I'm stealing your couch, dude. And the floor lamp. Can I steal your pews? Yeah, I can. Easy mode. Okay, can I steal your rake trap and your laser tripwire? Oh, sweet. Now we're talking. Pick up the sentry. Okay, let's go back and let's see if we can build a Flammenwaffe. I would love to build a flamethrower and use it for good things. Because that's how you do. It's like a dam or something like that over there. See that? No, it's a bridge, maybe? You know what? The map is way bigger than I thought it is. It's kind of cool. There's this bigger ravine down here. Sweet. Hey, you know, there's plenty to explore, clearly. That's good. It looks like the resources are out there, you know, it's not like they are scarce and you have to just go all over the freaking map to even find one blueberry or something. You can find them. They are out there, so that's good. Looks like there's some maybe storage units over here. Over here. It does have blueberries, so you know that's good. That's useful. And storage box with nothing. That's my storage box, and that's a manual crafter. We're definitely taking that. Auto crafter, not manual crafter. That doesn't make sense. What are you? EMP bombs. Ooh, look at that. Definitely worth exploring around. So I'm guessing if these nasty bots come and try to chase us, we can set up some EMP bombs. We'll see how much they like that, right? Oh yeah, we can make our house pretty. Now with benches and EMP bombs. That's a good combo. I must admit, that's a good combo. And while we were out here, hopefully our two miners have produced enough copper and iron for us to do something productive with it. Of course, what we could do, oh look at all that, is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down an auto crafter over here. I'm gonna see if I can make it jump from one to the other. So let's put this here. Give me the auto crafter. That's like number 8. The input is here, I believe. Hey, stop that. You be off for a second, okay? Did I turn you off? Yeah, you did. Okay. So, if I rotate you like this, there you go. It even connects itself. So this is gonna produce us copper ingots. Turn on. It's gonna drop it in. Of course, it only it needs 2 to produce. So it's gonna take a second. We have a lot of these. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. Drop both in, and now this thing is producing. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Copper ingot produced. Oh, sweet. Alright, that's very useful. That is indeed very useful. Now we need to do the same with steel. So it just speeds up the process. So we can come over here and we already have all that stuff pre-built. That would indeed be great if I can make another auto crafter. So I'm guessing this thing is going to have a ton of iron just ready for us to go, which is beautiful. And I'm guessing we can also drop down the storage boxes. The storage box that we got, and it would just fill in. Okay, you turn yourself off for a second. Let's see, what exactly... Let's first make the ingots. Let's open up with that bad boy. Now, for the storage, for the autocrafter, we need one small screen, for which we need screws, circuit board, and copper wire. Oh, man. There you go. So, that will be one small screen. Cool. Now we need 2 circuit boards, 1 copper wire, and 1 screw. So we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, and there it is. There it is, boys. There it is. Now give me this bad boy over here and give me this thing over here. I want to try this out. So let's see if I can connect you. Earlier it kind of snapped, I think. Yeah, there you go. Hold control to ignore snapping. Definitely want it to snap. Now let's see if we can snap the box somehow. I don't know exactly how that works, but maybe something like this. That's the input. Let's move it a bit. Something like this. Alright. Let's turn you on. And let's make you produce steel ingots. There you go. It's gonna also, of course, need more iron. And then it should drop it into this thing, I hope. Place item here to store. And of course, we can open it up. Okay. There you go. This one is producing steel. And poop it out. Oh, you missed. Alright, so it has to go a bit back here. Something like that, because it kind of shoots it out. You know? It kind of does. Let's see if the next one is going to be more useful. Of course, I can just drop this ore out there as well. But why would I do that? Okay. Did you do it? He has done it. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That one is fully automated. And of course, then we can automate the production of screws and all that kind of good stuff, as you would imagine. Cool. Let's see. Let's put down some lamps, so this is a nicer environment. Maybe like a lamp over there as well. Let's get some of these out here, you know. If there's going to be any pedestrians walking by, they can come and chill on the benches outside of a, well, gas station. Why would anybody do that? I don't know, but I ain't judging. I ain't judging. Okay. So this bad boy is now producing ingots. How nice. And this is our water. So if I could make a box for you. What does a box take? What does a box take? 2 screws. Okay. 1, 2, and now we do not have enough ingots. We are missing like 1 ingot, I think. Yes. Well, let's go get that ingot. And then we can make that other box. Right, I did say I want to make a Flammenwaffe. Right. Just to see how it looks. Just to see how it looks. Give me that. Fine. Give me that here. Thank you. Storage box. Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna need a lot more for that. Not even that much. Just a bit. Just a bit. We need double screws. We need like 8 copper wire. 2 copper wires. So we have enough copper. We just don't have enough iron. Okay. That can get mined while I build this. Okay, so this one drops like here. Perfect. That should do. Let's see. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, Kobe! Oh no, that wasn't quite. Wasn't quite it. Bit more like that. You can do this. I believe in you. Now let's. I guess we're gonna manually grab some iron, because we need like 6 more iron, I think. Or I should say, these bad boys, steel ingots. You gonna producing me 1? Yes, you are. Let's see if I can snap it in the air. I didn't. It's like, let's see. Nope. No such luck. Okay, let's just grab a couple so I can manually make some. I think we need like 5 in total. So let's grab 2 more and then we're Gucci. Okay. Make these, make screws, and 1 more. 1 more, which should be produced right about now. Let's see if I can catch this one. No. Fine. Developers, I would love to have a shift click over there. To just shift click stuff. Didn't seem to appear right there. Okay, so we have the Flammenwerfer. Flamethrower, as you would say. Can we... Let's put it over here in the window. Beautiful. Now, how do I turn you on? I think we need a switch for this bad boy. Yes. Turn on. We need to execute turn on. Okay. Let's make one of these switches. Or we could just connect this one. Like whenever you turn lights on, it turns on Flammenwerfer. Oh, that's great. Okay. When switch is on, let's take this flamethrower. Can I not grab more? Oh, of course I can. Turn on and then turn off. Oh, let's grab you. Wow, this is not a mess at all. So this is turned off. Turns on the lights. It turns on all the lights. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's just beautiful. I'm just gonna eat my muffin over here and enjoy that flamethrower. Let's see if it hurts us. Yeah, oh, it does. It does hurt you pretty quickly. Sweet. Okay, maybe you should turn off the lights. That's great. I'm enjoying this. So, if you are good at programming, you can do, I'm guessing, some crazy stuff that you ever want to. Connecting all these kinds of things and having the ifs. If something is there, then do that. And if something is that, then do the other thing. You know, the way programming works. I wouldn't know anything about that, but I'm sure a lot of you guys do. A lot of you guys that are much smarter at this stuff than me. I just know how to plant this thing over here. How to plant that and how to turn on the flamethrower whenever you turn on the lights. It's beautiful. So, I hope you enjoyed this first look at Mechanica. This, as I said, it's still very early in the alpha, and early access on Steam is coming later this month. Check out the link. The Steam page in the description is going to be out there. You guys go check it out and wishlist if this is something you would like to follow, because I think it's got quite the potential to become a really, really cool and awesome game. So go check it out, go wishlist, and support the devs so they can make this game as good as it has the potential to be. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Beautiful, isn't it?